It is Tuesday, and I'm here again for another video. So, I was going through a lot of thoughts because I had no idea what I was going to do for my video today. I just was really at a crossroads where I was like, I don't know what I want to do for my video. I was like, I don't know what I want to talk about or what I want to do. I knew that I wanted to do a simple talking type video, but I just wasn't sure what I wanted to do. But I realized that I've been having a lot of issues lately just trying to figure out things. Figuring out what I want to do and figuring out just a lot of different things. And I realized that I feel like I'm going semi crazy. And I'm going to tell you stories today from the last couple weeks of why I think I'm going crazy. So, first of all, I was going to counseling one day, and it was a new area I wasn't used to, and I forgot to check my gas tank and to put gas in my tank. So I went, and then after I left, my gas light came on, and I was like, oh crap. I was like, I'm running out of gas. I was like, I need to go stop at some place and get some gas. So I stopped at this gas station to get some gas. And when I went to the gas station, I realized that I thought that I put diesel in my tank because I looked up and the thing said diesel 1, and I was like, oh no. I was like, I just put diesel in my tank. I was like, this is horrible. So then I was freaking out. So I called my mom, right? And I was like, so mom, I'm just wondering, not because I did it, just because I'm just curious. I was like, what would happen if just a person accidentally put diesel in their car? And she was like, why? And I was like, oh, no reason. I was like, I was just curious to what would happen. And she was like, did you put diesel in your car? And I was like, no, mom. It wasn't me. It was a friend. A friend did it. Now, obviously, she's not that stupid. She knew it was me. But anyway, she was like, you should probably take it to a shop. And I was like, okay. So I went over to my mechanic, and I was like, so I think I put diesel in my car. And he's like, are you serious? I was like, yes. So I felt like a total idiot. He's like, yeah, you shouldn't be driving that. He's like, you're going to have to leave it here. So I was like, oh, great. So I had to call my mom and have her pick me up. And then it turns out that it wasn't even diesel that I put in my car. I went through all of that because I thought I put diesel in my car, but it turns out it was regular gas. So I was like, man, I look stupid. I feel stupid. I was like, what is wrong with me? So anyway, that's story number 1. Story number 2. So, oh my gosh, I just had a dream this last night that was really strange, and I don't know what it means. If you guys know what it means, tell me, but I'm pretty sure it just means I'm going crazy. So, as you guys know, I work with kids. I'm not going to say who the kids are or anything because that's too much information and HIPAA laws and stuff. So, anyway, I work with kids. So, I had a dream that one of my kids was freaking out and thought she had lice because she was like, one of the other kids said that she saw bugs in my hair, and she was like, I don't know what to do. And I was like, well, okay, let me see. So I looked in her head and I saw these big bugs, big. And I was like, I don't think this is lice. And then I took her to the doctor, or I took her to the nurse, and I was like, she has these bugs that are this big. But I was like, that's not lice, is it? And she was like, yeah, that's totally lice. And I was like, oh, okay. So then everyone had to like wear these like hats and stuff that were like hats that would like keep them from getting the lice. And I was like, guys, this is not lice. Like, is lice this big? Like, lice is not that big. And then one of the other kids was like, can you check and make sure that I don't have the lice? And I was like, well, obviously, like, you don't have it because they're this big. And she's like, no, I need you to check. And I was like, okay. So I like checked her hair, and then all of a sudden it appeared. And I was like, how are these bugs that are this big appearing? And everyone thinks it's lice when it's like not lice. So that's another sign that I'm going crazy, because like, does that dream make any sense to you? I don't know. If anyone knows like what that dream means, please tell me, because I'm pretty sure that it means I'm going crazy. Okay, so have you guys ever had the situation where you're like trying to remember something, like a name of something, and you can't for the life of you remember the name? Like, I was trying to remember a band the other day that I have been listening to their song over and over and over again, like nonstop, but I could not remember the name of the band. And you swear up and down that they start with one letter. But then, like, you're looking and you're looking and you're looking, and then all of a sudden you realize that it is not the letter that you thought it started with. I do this all the time. Because I swore up and down this band's name started with a V. And I was like, it starts with a V. I was like, I know that it starts with a V. I was like, I swear, like, I remember that it starts with a V. But then it turned out it didn't start with a V. V was just in it, but it actually started with a P. Do you guys ever do that? Because I do that all the time. Like, I'll always say, like, I know this, it starts with this, and then it does not start with that letter. I'm telling you guys, I'm crazy as crap. Now, for the last reason of why I'm crazy, and why I know I'm crazy. So, the other day when I was at work, we took the kids to a thrift store, right? And I don't go to thrift stores very often. It's not like one of my pastimes. It's not something that I really like to do. But these kids love going to thrift stores. And it's cool, like, we'll take them wherever. I'm not a huge, like, I don't know. But anyway, so we took them to a thrift store. And I found a baby doll head. Like, just the head of a baby doll. And I thought it was so cool. Like, I love baby doll heads. I just love creepy things in general. Speaking of which, the new It movie is coming out, and I'm so excited. Like, have you guys seen It before? I love it. I love anything that has to do with creepy clowns that kill people. Like, I think that's so awesome. Except for in real life when the creepy clowns kill people. That's not cool. But I love movies about creepy clowns that kill people. I just love scary movies in general. I'm really creepy that way. But anyway, back on track. So I found a baby doll head, and I was carrying this baby doll head around, and my kids were like, why do you have a baby doll head? And I was like, I don't know. I like it. I think it's cute. I was like, I could use it for like a craft or something. They were like, what kind of craft are you going to use with a baby doll head? And I was like, I don't know. I could make like a chandelier out of baby doll heads, or a mobile. Is it mobile or mobile? Because a lot of people say mobile, but I like to say mobile because I don't know. It sounds better, I guess. I feel like it sounds more proper. But anyway. So they were like, you're gonna make a mobile out of baby doll head? And I was like, yeah, maybe. And then one of my coworkers was like, Betsy, you're a serial killer. And I was like, I'm not a serial killer. I just think it's a cute idea. Like, I think it's cool. Like, I like baby doll heads. I don't know why. And then I was talking about how, there was this place up near where I went to college that actually sold baby doll heads. And I really wanted to take one and hang it over my roommate's bed to like freak her out. And it was so funny. Like, their look after I said that was so crazy. But yeah, so that's the reason why I'm crazy. So if you guys think that I'm crazy too, like if you hear these stories and you think that I'm crazy, definitely comment like if you think I'm crazy or not. Because I don't know, like honestly, I didn't think it was that crazy, but I don't know. I guess a lot of people differ and a lot of people think that I'm crazy. But anyway, buds, I love you so much. Thank you for watching my videos. I'm sorry I look like a mess right now. I didn't feel like doing my makeup or anything. So, or my hair or anything really. So, I'm sorry that I look like a mess. But I love you. Bye. Oh, and make sure you like and subscribe and check out Dee's video. And check out our challenge videos because they've been going swell. So check us out, like, subscribe, make sure you share, make sure you click the little bell thingy so you get notifications when we upload and stuff like that. And yeah, just make sure you support us because we're awesome. Okay, bye buds, love you.